Hello guys, so today I'm actually going to talk about change. So, change, majority of people in life don't like change. Not drastic change. Even the smallest change can sort of throw you off balance. But when you've got an anxiety disorder or mental health in any capacity, I think it can play a bigger part on you. And when change comes about that throws you off course and can set back your recovery, there's three options to take. Bury your head in the sand and pretend it's going to go away. Cope. Learn how to cope with it. So learn coping mechanisms. And riding the storm. For me, riding the storm means that you know something's wrong. You're not ignoring it. You are addressing it. But you know there's not much you can do about it. And with a lot of change in life, there isn't a lot you can do. And I've found that recently I have been riding the storm. So I haven't quite been myself. I found that I am more anxiety driven. Before leaving the house, I have to double, triple check things. Even more so than I used to. I find that I have to use my breathing exercises a lot more. But there has been quite a bit of change happening around me, and quite a lot of uncertainty through work and personal life. The changing of my leadership team, the changing of the way that we work, the amount of different procedures that were coming in, changes in policy, being in a car accident, not having the car anymore, being able to sort that out. Dating life was not in my control, and I was trying to change things. But I think the change went against me. Realizing that the hot weather came around, and I didn't have as many friends as I thought that I could turn to and ask to go out. Realizing that sitting in a pub garden wasn't going to be quite the same. And it all sort of built up on me. And I'm not saying this as oh, poor me. I'm saying this because the things in isolation might seem small. But when you've got multiple, it can catch up to you. And unfortunately, in the past, I have been known to bury my head in the sand and ignore it. That doesn't benefit anybody. I think the heat obviously has played a part in my mental health as well, but that heat hasn't been constant, so it is more the change. And there's nothing anyone can do about it, and there's nothing I can do about it, because these are things in life that are going to happen. And I'm grateful for the fact that I cope a lot better than I used to now. I take a lot more time. I slow down, take some time to myself, focus on the things I enjoy. I know when to take a step back, and I'm glad I haven't slipped into the habit of falling on the bottle again. But it's not easy to do, and it's something you have to learn to do. And I found that therapy taught me a lot of a lot of coping mechanisms. But you have to find what's right for you. I'm not going to sit here and list off coping mechanisms that you can do because they may not work. Breathing exercises work for me. Taking a step back, taking some time for myself, focusing on things that I enjoy, thinking about the positive things in my life, and this has given me a way to voice things. It's not every video I film I post, and some of them are for me, a way to voice my opinions and a way to voice what's vent in a way without having to put the burden on someone else. And it's not easy. It's not easy. But as I say, change does affect a lot of people, neurodivergent or mental health or whatever you are. It's going to have an effect on you. It's just that the people that struggle with their mental health, or they're not in a good place to begin with, or suffer with addiction, it's the change is hard, because I've found since being better with my anxiety, my control is the thing that keeps me level-headed and going. It's a lot easier to be in control of my mental health when I'm in control of what's going on around me. Might make me a little bit of a control freak, but it is what it is. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to talk about today. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day and a great mental health day, and I'll speak to you guys soon.